TheSmartLocal.com.
The hours can aim. We can control the speed because we got like the muscle there to like shoot or not shoot.
Hi guys!
Hi!
What are your thoughts on becoming a parent?
I think it's a very fulfilling thing for parents.
Tough. I wouldn't want to be one.
Oh, ouch.
I don't like to take more responsibilities. You know, I already have a lot of responsibilities in life already.
Personally, I really love babies lah. But the thing is, I love babies when they are babies.
If I want, I'll probably max quota one child.
No, for me, I am ready to
No,
have a baby. I want a baby.
I don't want.
I am ready
No.
to have a baby right now. If somebody like, oh, leave a baby at my doorstep, I would gladly take it and raise it my own. And then it's like, I can be like a daddy on IG.
I mean, I'm a daddy on IG though.
You experience caring for someone around you who's pregnant?
I think my brother is like a 13 years age gap. So I think when I was about like in my late teens, I had to like take care of my mom when she was pregnant with my brother.
Not to a significant extent lah. At most it's like
Excuse me, I'm gonna sit down.
that's about it. Yeah.
I've seen my sister-in-law's pregnant lah, but I don't really care. I want more problems.
Do you think you are knowledgeable about pregnancy?
No.
Maybe a little bit.
I guess guys have the privilege of like not needing to go through it. So I guess then naturally we're less like inquisitive about it.
Meanwhile, I think I am.
I think my knowledge on pregnancy is very like on the surface level. Probably like 1 out of 10.
Okay, I feel like if I would be a girl and pregnant now, I would know what to do.
Daddy, whoever that's out there, please get him pregnant.
So in today's episode of Singaporeans Try, you guys will be answering questions about pregnancy and maybe there will be some practical.
Oh.
Can. So we have to make a baby?
What if we show you a giving birth video?
I like.
I'm quite excited. Let's do it.
I'm excited to see Larry see a vagina.
Here is the first question.
What is an epidural? What is an epidural? Is it a singular? Is it a plural? No, it's an epidural.
I've seen it before on like Grey's Anatomy.
Actually, I've heard people talk about, oh, me epidural, but I don't really know
Yeah,
what
what
it
is that?
Which part of the pregnancy do you think it is at?
When the baby gonna come out?
Yes, I also think so. From what I remember lah. So it's more of a procedure to somehow help with the pain.
Stop trying to fish out the answer.
I'm trying to guide you, sia.
It's a part of the body.
No, I don't think it's part of the body.
No, you know, epidermis. It's a vagina inside vagina, confirm. This one inside vagina one, I tell you.
Yeah, but what is it? No, for me, I think it is not a body part. It's something that you either put or you insert.
Son.
It's an injection into your spine as painkiller.
Painkiller. Oh. It's like a painkiller for like giving birth, right?
What does medicine mean?
Very big medicine.
Depends on how you insert it lah, like IV or something. If not,
Vaginal skin? What is it? You think I got foreskin ah? Mine, I put it is an injection
I'm so shy.
that lessen the pain during childbirth.
I'm so shy.
If this is correct, I do not know what to say.
So Zayn is correct?
Spinal nerves, known as the epidural space. The goal of epidural procedure is to provide pain relief, analgesia, or a complete lack of or a complete lack of feeling. Anesthesia. Oh.
why spine?
Because the pain receptors go up to your brain.
I'm so ashamed of my answer.
Should take this before I PPT next time. I just went so fast.
It's okay. There's only the first question. You can still catch up.
We draw the female reproductive system.
Okay.
But I know it looks like a guy's one because they got like the two balls.
You know there's an M? McDonald?
I remember it looks like a bit like an elephant or like a boomerang.
It looks like a Virgo, right?
You like kiss, why are you laughing at that, bro?
Vagina.
Wow, but it's so weird. I'm drawing a vagina.
3, 2, 1.
Mine look like a praying mantis.
Hey, yours got claw, babe.
This one accurate, I tell you.
So let me explain.
No, this must be the
Sensor.
Vagina.
This is the opening.
Why is it so small?
No, as in like this is the opening.
This is the fallopian tubes. You can vaguely remember. So then obviously inside the womb got egg. So egg. So this is the vulva. the root towards the womb. I think. No, maybe not. And then the vagina is here. Then you know where's the clitoris? I also don't know.
What is this?
Minimalist.
It's like Tesla logo eh. Wow.
Minimalist are eggs, ovaries, and then like this is the tube.
This like got string in the middle.
I never comment about yours, no.
Mine is accurate. Your ovaries also is inside the mouth. Ovaries got claw, you know. You know I love fallopian tube, you know. I feel like it's the part of the reproductive system that I like the most because it's just so cute. It's like you're holding a baby.
Okay, so this is what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
Oh, that's the same.
That one look like scooter, then mine like bicycle.
What the She never say must draw exactly, ma.
But this is Tesla logo.
How do you use a pregnancy kit?
You know?
So actually this one very easy. It's like COVID test.
Okay, if one line means negative,
How do you get the lines?
Swap it lah.
With what?
your saliva.
I think you put a drop of pee, then you wait for it lor. Then if it's like 2 lines, you're pregnant. If 1 line, you're not pregnant.
I don't think you must put 1 drop lah. The ours can aim. We can control the speed. Theirs is more of like you pee then you just like.
Basically, the woman pees into a cup or pees, and then you like dip this into like the pee.
T and C is terms and conditions.
This one is like T and C. I think this one is quite a newer version or something because the one that I've seen before, not that I've taken or anybody has taken. This one, if it's like 2 lines, like what you say, right? T and C, right, means he's pregnant. If it's just at the C, means not pregnant.
It's not 1 line or 2 line, right? 1 line or 2 line is COVID.
But also, I think it depends on like the test and you know.
I feel like plus is pregnant.
Yeah.
And then if not
If it's
pregnant,
certified, then you know your baby is Asian.
Actually, the plus or the double line, it depends on the kid.
So that's exactly
Yeah.
what I said lah.
then if no pregnant,
1 line.
1 line. Oh.
So it's not swap lah. So it's like
Big COVID test
Show us how you swaddle a baby. Swalala, swalala.
what's the swaddle?
I think it is both a noun and a verb, but slow.
So firstly, you always have to hold the head first, cause like they got no strength to like tilt the head up.
It's
I
like
know,
you know. Ow! It is like
Roll the baby.
Like a burrito.
So what I think important is like fold and tuck. And make sure that the hands and the appendages are together lah. You don't let the baby like squirm.
I feel like I'm wearing a bra, yeah.
Hey, is that correct?
Let the air spaces out. So there.
See?
Okay lah, like this lah.
I confident I did the right thing. Cause
Yeah, I
you
feel like yours very good.
no, you use this right, so you don't know you use your hand already.
Okay, like
Yeah, go grab this.
It's a toki.
Please, your baby first.
Alright, Dad, I'm going to teach you how to swaddle. So first you want to fold down this corner, then you want to line his shoulders up right here. And you want to bring his hands together in the middle and then bring this as far over as you can. And then take the corner and wrap it right under his shoulder there. Try to tuck his feet up nice and tight. And you're just going to fold this. You can roll them a little bit.
Hey, but the baby like not hot, man.
This is like it's like a 3-point system.
You saw Kim swaddling the baby like that.
No, Kim, no, sorry. I saw you doing like this with the baby lah.
Next question. How are women affected during pregnancy? Faster breathing rate, mood swings, back pain, wearing a larger shoe size, all of the above.
I've heard about mood swings and back pain before. Never heard about like wearing a larger shoe size, but I think it will make sense for them to wear a larger shoe size.
Like the feet swell.
Yeah, because of the water retention things.
Faster breathing rate. Maybe not during pregnancy. Maybe when they want to give birth. Need to push, right?
All the above lah.
The mood swings because hormones, back pain because
Got the
obviously
baby lah, the weight
faster
lah.
breathing rate is
Because she needs to breathe twice, you know, for her and for the baby.
no lah, it's just naturally if you carry something heavy you will like
3, 2, 1.
ooh. Yay, got it right! Even though your answer doesn't make sense.
Explain what are postpartum blues. Why do women who have given birth experience them?
Postpartum.
When the baby come out,
I feel like
post-pregnancy.
it is, post-pregnancy blues.
What's partum?
Like after you give birth.
Oh. 2, 1.
Mine I put number 1 is state of depression after childbirth (CV). Why do they experience them? Because they exhaust all their energy and mental health during childbirth.
Okay.
Once outside, they lose the sense of self.
True. Mine, I think it's same like depression, but I think I'll explain about body dysmorphia.
Oh.
It's like, because when you give birth, right, I think a lot of like girls, they don't want to give birth. It's because like, after they give birth, right, they'll gain weight. Like they cannot get back the previous sexiness they had. Then it will lead to depression.
Being pregnant and like giving birth has a immense impact on your body. The body's like just trying to like rewire back to itself like where it was before. Therefore, like it affects the mental state also.
Oh, so it's mood swings, crying spells, anxiety, and difficulty sleeping.
Yeah, which leads to like body dysmorphia. After that, you will get depressed, ma.
Oh, it's very scientific.
Safe to say.
I think I was going towards the right way.
Self-given half mark.
What is this? I don't know what is this.
Some sort of a cushion, but what is the cushion for? Is the question for the cushion.
I think I've seen this before. Like pregnant women have to like get like special pillows so that they can like.
Like okay, the bottom left part looks like it's flexible lah.
Oh,
I know.
It's like a special pillow for moms who are pregnant.
Yeah, and they need bolster.
Yeah. Because
Ah.
so the thing there, right?
The thing, the stomach.
Oh no.
It's the baby.
Yeah, the baby lah. Like it will be comfortable and all this, and the mother also.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Pregnancy pillow, baby pillow. Mine is preggy pillow.
I imagine just different strains, they need different support because like of pregnancy, then like maybe they need a special kind of lumber.
It's like in the picture, right? It shows like got 2 humps. Then the only thing that girls have that have 2 humps is the boobs.
My answer is a cushion for when the parent wants to sleep with the baby. The baby fits into that gap.
Weird shaped baby.
Yeah.
Correct lah.
That's big.
Can you imagine like you husband and wife, then the wife just sitting on this like beside you?
What is this used for? Well, it looks like those science experiment. You put copper, then you put that circuit that thing got wire.
This is when you don't want the baby.
Please don't write fishing hook.
A few moments later.
I don't know the full name.
Can we at least know what is the size of this mechanism?
I got 2 things on my mind. First is like it's a contraceptive.
Yes, I know it's
Right, correct. Or like maybe something that you use to open up the vaginal canal.
No, it's too close.
How technical is this now? Or is it like fun name? Crying.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know because I know it's like insert from the down there.
Mine's a baby no more X1A.
Mine is vaginal extraction.
Fool.
I just put contraceptive device.
The full description is, I'm not really sure, I know it's wrong, but I know it's IUD.
IUD, isn't it?
No.
No, IUD drip, sorry.
Urethra.
Oh, what
I'm correct! Intrauterine devices. My U is wrong, but I got IUD.
It's inserted into the uterus for birth control.
IUD, I've seen this before.
Oh yes, uterine.
Don't act like you know lah. Urethra and uterine is like my
Yes,
Actually, it blocks the sperm going to the egg. It's the most painful method of
Birth control.
So birth control feels better.
But birth control pills messes with your hormones.
So men wear condoms.
I'll be anything but straight.
How do you think you guys fared?
Badly.
Not too shabby lah, I would say. I think we passed.
I think I did okay.
I'm quite surprised that he knew what an IUD is. I didn't even know.
Obviously, I think this is a very like top line introduction.
Has your perspective of being a parent changed?
For mothers, yes. I feel like mothers, a lot of things they have to like overcome.
I think more or less the same lah. As in like I've always known that there's a lot that I don't know.
It's a parent that we don't know what it takes to be a parent.
Yeah.
But I realized that women have a lot of like things to go through. Like the guy, right? Done already.
Done! I feel like there's a lot of sacrifices like woman does lah.
They have to go through like the entire motion, like you must take care of a lot of things, and then like their feet become bigger, must buy new shoe, then they have postpartum depression. It's like pregnancy doesn't stop at 9 months.
Others are amazing.
Thank you for watching this episode of Singaporeans Try.
Happy Mother's Day!
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and watch our other videos.
Over there.
Put it.
Where? Where's your hand? No hand, because you swaddle.